Hi guys, welcome to Maya's Budgets. My name is Annette and I'm a 29-year-old cash budgeter. I have a beautiful wild child. She's now 5 and we're just over here trying to survive inflation. And if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then let's get budgeting. I'm gonna try to use a different pen today. Let's see how that goes. And let's get started. I'm a little sad because this is the last video that I'll have all of my Halloween decorations out. I feel like I just put them up, but we're gonna have to switch them out. Okay, so this is going to be November. When do I get paid? The 7th. And it's paycheck number 1 of November. Okay, so like I said in my most recent video, that was my first check from my new job. So I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to be receiving for my full bi-weekly check. I am estimating $1,900 after all of my deductions, taxes and medical, parking, all of that. I am estimating that it's going to be about $1,850 or $1,900. And then I did miss a few hours because Maya was sick. So I unfortunately was out. I believe it was last week or the week before. I was out for a couple of hours. I was out for 4 hours. So I know that that's also going to be affecting my check. So I'm not sure how much to budget. I am going to budget 19. Let's go with that. And then we will put this here to see how much we actually receive. Yeah, let's do that. And this is exactly what I mean by you never know, like your paychecks could look different. What am I trying to say? Your budgeting can look different every single week. It just depends on a whole different amount of factors. If you owe stuff, if you're getting less, if you're getting more, it's always changing. So bills, we always do half of rent and half of my car payment. So my rent went up, as we know, so now it's $714 per pay period and $263 for my car. And then I believe, sorry, I'm just looking at my calendar over here. Just like a quick overview, this is kind of what I do for like my month. Obviously I have more stuff on the other side, but this is just kind of what I do. I color coordinate and everything. All right, so I have a few bills that need to come out of this check. So my first one is my Affirm, which this one is $13. We also have gas, which is, I usually estimate about $15 for that. It's usually less than that, but you really never know. Okay, and then I do have my cemetery bill, which is $66.13. Cox is also coming out of this one, which is $15. Cox is my internet bill. And then the last one is my washer and dryer. And I'm hoping that I pay off my washer and dryer by February. I believe I owe a little less than $2,000 now. So after I pay off my other bills that I owe, then I'll go ahead and work towards my washer and dryer. If you guys want like a debt confessions, let me know. I did ask a poll on my Instagram, and I did get a good response on there, letting me know that they wanted me to post a debt confessions video. But let me know on here down below in the comments if that's something that you guys are even interested in seeing. So let me know. All right. I will add this all up in a second, and then we can go from there. So gas, this check I'm going to be doing 80 because we are going to Disneyland, so I'm going to need a little bit more of gas. Eating out is still going to get the regular 40, and so is spending because I have specific Disney money that I'm saving for Disneyland. What else? Groceries. And that's going to be getting its normal 100. And then here, leftover. And then I'm going to be doing Disney, Discover, and Connecta. So we'll put Disney up here. Okay. All right, so let's get our calculator. So let's see, 714. I don't know if y'all can see that. 714 plus 263 plus 13 plus 15 plus 66, 13 plus 15 plus 102. And that equals 1188. All right, and then we do 1900 minus 1188, and that equals 712. So that's what we're going to bring down to here. And then I already know that this is 240, no, 260. Let me do it because that's not what I usually stuff. Yeah, 260. Okay, so 712. So we're going to take from what's left over after we do our bills, which is 712, minus the 260 from this category, and that's 452. That sucks. Okay, so I know that I want to stuff or take at least probably 300 to Disneyland, so that sucks, but whatever, it's okay. So 152. So let's do, what's that, 75? Yeah. I guess we'll do 70 and 70. So 140, yeah, 140 plus 300, sorry y'all, I'm just talking out loud at this point, is 440. So that means that we have 12 left over for our buffer. Add to buffer. Okay, so here's my game plan. I'm gonna be taking whatever I saved in Disneyland so I saved 500 in here. That was for myself to be able to pay back my ticket and Maya's ticket for Disneyland, to pay it back to my mom because she bought everyone's ticket all at the same time. So that's what that's for. And then the leftover is for our, because I believe that was 358. And then the leftover is for our hotel, which I believe is another like 85. So I have about 50 left over from that 500, if that even makes sense. And then the 300. So my plan, because I don't want to have to use my credit cards, because that defeats the purpose here, like I've said in every video. If I stuff 275 or 275 in each of my credit cards that I owe, that makes no sense, because I'll still have to use that credit card instead of just paying it off. So I'll pay off 70, and then my next check, I'll pay off however much I budget for in my next check. But whatever I don't spend, if I have leftover money from my Disneyland trip, then I will use whatever I do have left to make payments towards these credit cards. Which is not a big deal. I have the $300 if I need it at Disneyland, but I don't want to deprive us from having fun at Disneyland. That's no fun. And I want to make my payments, so it's kind of, for me, the way that I see it, it's just a win-win situation. I'm paying my credit cards, but I'm also able to not deprive myself, which is one of the biggest reasons why I spend more, is because I feel like, oh, I don't even have the money, but like I want it, you know? I don't even know if that makes sense. Probably not, but this is what I'm doing. Do whatever works for you. As I always say, everyone's budget is different. This is just what mine's looking like right now until I pay everything off. I do have my tags coming up in I believe in January. So I don't even think I have much saved in here for my tags. I mean, I do have some, but I don't think it's much. Yeah, no, 40 bucks. I have 40 bucks saved in there, because it's obviously been on the back burner. But hey, you know what? $40 is better than nothing, and it'll be all right. So let's just give ourselves grace, and we will get there when we get there, and it's okay. As long as we're making efforts, then that's the most that we can do. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.